So I just saw this movie, A Love Like Raymond. For me, it was just entertaining because I'm already married. But if you're a single Christian sister looking to get married once and get married right, I recommend that movie for you. There are things to learn. So I'll be talking about the three major characters in the movie. We have Femi, we have Emma, and we have Raymond. So I'll start with Emma. She was the major character. For Emma was from a wealthy home. She was a Christian, born again, doing the things of God, accountable to her friend, and she was doing well for herself until Raymond came into her life. I'm going to be very fair to Emma. Emma was not too high standardized, like she was not expecting too much. Emma just wanted a romantic partner. She just wanted a romantic partner, that was all. However, it was that expectation of hers that was used against her. So sometimes you may think this is just all I want, but if you can just step down a bit on that thing, compromise a bit, I think you'll be good to go. If it's not so fundamental, the person can work on it and all, but it was just that one expectation she wanted that was used against her, and I really felt for her and how her life ended. Over to Brother Femi. See, our brothers in church, let me be very realistic to you. Marriage, there's no marriage in heaven. There is no marriage in heaven. Marriage is a spiritual thing, yes, because two spirits are going to be connected, and the fulfillment of scripture of two becoming one would be fulfilled and all of that. But there is no marriage in heaven. It is on this earth that we are going to do the marriage. If you are doing marriage, there are some things that you have to be physical about. I know that there is the spiritual aspect where, in fact, Emma was a church girl now, wasn't she? She was a church girl. So it's not as if you went and brought a club girl that was totally an opposite of you. She was a church girl. All she needed was wrong. And every time she spoke to you, the first thing was Isaiah 61. Arise. Haba. If you want the good thing of marriage, you put the physical, you put the spiritual, you put the emotional, and then everything right. You see that word, they say life no balance. Life balance. Now you go balance. Yes, so like we set out a time for prayer, we set out a time for fasting, we also set out a time for dinner, we also set out a time for picnic, we also set out a time for chatting. Be romantic, please. Lose body small. It's not fair. I felt like back to our uncle Raymond. See, I think that he's just a very obvious character. Like you can see them, narcissistic people, manipulative, trying to be the one who knows it all and all. Even when at the point where Emma was perceiving that things were not going right, he was still manipulating her. And so you're around that person who is manipulating you, and you just feel you are not yourself around this person, but you still just want to be there. So that what? So that what? See, if you are around a narcissistic person, manipulative person, somebody that feels all perfect, but there's still one thing that just dust your slippers and run. Marriage is not a child's play. It's not something you want to enter and come out and be, because it has a lot to do with your psychology. It will just tamper with your mind. You go tired. So just if I don't think there's any hard and fast rule to getting the right partner. Just hold God, holy leg. I don't know. As red is your best color, you have refused to acknowledge that red flag. You are still hanging and hovering around. Well, I'm always here to wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.